In a Sears bathroom, a Muslim grandmother performs wudu so she will not miss the required time for prayer. The ordinary shopping trip suddenly becomes a meeting point between different ideas about cleanliness, public behavior, and civilization. Through the narrator's eyes, the scene becomes both humorous and deeply human. The grandmother washes her feet with calm precision, balancing herself against the warm air hand dryer. She has removed her support stockings and handed her purse and packages to the narrator. For her, this is not a strange interruption to shopping. It is a familiar act of worship that deserves time and care. The Sears matrons watch with alarm. They see the sink as a symbol of American cleanliness and interpret the grandmother's ritual as contamination by something foreign. The narrator recognizes the tension immediately. Two groups of women care about cleanliness, but each group has learned to define it through a different cultural lens. The grandmother may not speak English, but she understands the meaning behind the women's looks. In her memory, she has washed her feet over Iznik tile in Istanbul, in the bathhouses of Damascus, and over painted bowls from China among respected families in Aleppo. Her history is older and wider than the bathroom around her. When one woman says that the grandmother cannot wash her feet there, the grandmother answers firmly in Arabic. Muslims wash their feet 5 times a day, she explains, and her feet are cleaner than the sink. Her response is proud and humorous, but it also exposes the assumption that one culture's standards must be universal. The narrator stands between the door and the mirror and sees everyone clearly. The grandmother and the Midwestern shoppers are all decent women who care about grooming, cleanliness, and proper behavior. The narrator smiles and shrugs, translating feelings more than words while allowing each side to keep a little pride. The conflict does not end with a perfect apology or a complete agreement. Instead, the narrator chooses a small act of welcome and holds the door open for everyone. The women leave the bathroom together and return to the sales floor, where the ordinary world of housewares becomes common ground again. The grandmother's ritual and the shopper's discomfort reveal how easily cultural difference can become suspicion. Yet the ending offers another possibility. People can remain different, keep their dignity, and still move through the same door. Understanding often begins not with perfect agreement, but with the willingness to make room for one another.